Welcome to episode 2 of the FIFA 21 Icons Wishlist. I'm your boy Viva La FIFA and you know the deal. 1000 likes unlocks a new episode. And if you go down to the comment section and description, you can click the link to episode 1. And if you watched all those episodes, don't forget to drop in the comments who would you love to see in the next one. So don't hesitate and smash an amazing thumbs up. For more icons, subscribe to my channel to join the Viva family and put on that notification bell to become a warrior elite of Team Viva La FIFA, and drop it in the comment section who would you love to see as an icon in episode 3. Let's go start the video. I can't wait any longer. If you, just like me, love football and want to get the best high quality football shirts on the internet, wait no longer. Go to the website soccerdealshop.co and use the code VIVA for an extra 10% off your order. And we are starting the video off with a true icon of the football sport, and that is Cantona. He retired at a pretty young age and his prime was very short. Did he do a great job for Manchester United in those 2 seasons? Of course, without any arguable reasons, we can say he changed the life for Alex Ferguson, because after Cantona there was a great period for Manchester United. We know him for that karate kid he delivered to a fan of the other team. That was a crazy moment. So Cantona, he was crazy but also a genius. His prime was too short to give him a higher rated card, but still he is a phenomenal player. Today it's already 21 years ago that he joined Manchester United. That was his prime, and I think all the United fans would love to see Arjen Cantona to return as an icon, so smash a thumbs up if you want that as well. I am feeling pretty old now. Petr Cech has retired because I've seen him coming as a teenage goalkeeper of around 17-18 years old. Back then I was 10-11 years old, and now Petr Cech, after 20 years career, he already retired. He started off with Stade Rennes in the League E, a phenomenal goalkeeper. He made the switch to Chelsea, was one of the best goalkeepers in the world. Then that horrible collision breaking his skull. Well, after that he was still a good goalkeeper, but he wasn't the world-class goalkeeper he was before. He went to Arsenal at the end of his career, and for the Czech Republic he was the goalkeeper and captain for over 100 games. So a phenomenal career that deserves the respect with an icon card. And don't forget guys, smash an amazing thumbs up, because 1000 likes unlocks episode 3 in the Icons Wishlist series. One of the coolest players I would love to see and use in FIFA 21 as an icon is Samuel Eto'o. His story about the career is so cool. He started off in the youth academy of Real Madrid. Back in the day, already in the Bernabeu, a lot of Galacticos / superstars. So young players from the youth academy didn't actually got a chance. So he went to Mallorca on a 2-year loan deal. There he developed into one of the best young strikers in the world, being picked up by Barcelona, going to the rival team of Real Madrid and winning trophy after trophy. He also did it with Inter Milan in 2010, not as a striker but as a right left winger, going up and down for his coach Jose Mourinho. He also played for Chelsea, for Anzi Madagascar or something like that. So his whole career was great. Samuel Eto'o, with your pace, I eventually think even the baby card look like a monster. There aren't enough Mexican icon cards in the game. Smash a thumbs up if you agree with that. We have the amazing striker, we all know Hernandez, but with also Rafael Marquez we could see another great player. Over 10 seasons he played for Barcelona. I believe he capped 150 games for Mexico, something like that. So what a man, what a phenomenal player that is. Rafael Marquez, he wasn't the most technical player, he wasn't the fastest player, but overall he was very complete, very consistent, not injured a lot, so his whole career was a beauty. So Mexican fans, smash a thumbs up for Rafa. A player that won it all, seen it all, and has an icon card coming in the future. Is the future of FIFA 21? I hope so. We are talking about Xavi Hernandez. And if you don't remember, at the start of his career, Xavi Hernandez 2021-22 wasn't sure of a starting spot with Barcelona. He got that later on, 23-24. Now Xavi has retired 1 year ago. He won Euro 2008, World Cup 2010, Euro 2012, all with his nation Spain. So many La Liga titles, so many Copa del Rey, so many Champions League titles. It's unbelievable what Xavi has won as the captain of Barcelona. I believe he retired after one season at Al Sadd in Qatar or Dubai, something like that. But well, what rating do you think will be the best for Xavi Hernandez? 92, 93, 94 or even higher? Let me know it down in the comment section. Wayne Rooney is joining Derby County in the winter, but there is a big opportunity that he will retire after 6 months and focus his career for a coaching career. So that means Rooney will be available in FIFA 21 as a possible icon. Some people will say, Viva, why only 91 rated? Well, guys, as a teenager, Rooney, as you can see, was great. Early 20s, amazing, but later on he declined pretty fast, so that is why there isn't a very big gap between the baby card and the prime card, because I think as a baby he was sometimes even better than in his prime. Starting off with Everton, I saw him in the first game. I believe he played against Arsenal and he scored a goal against Arsenal against that invincible team. I believe something like that. He defeated Arsenal with that goal after 1.5 years without losing a game. After that, Man United debuted, Champions League, hat-trick against Fenerbahce. He played also in the MLS. We know that. Yeah, we know that. And now Rooney is going back to Derby County as an assistant coach and as a player. But of course, we all know him as a Manchester United icon. One of my favorite players, Francesco Totti, the Kaiser, the chief, the maestro of Rome. Julius Caesar is gone. Here he is, Francesco Totti. Over 26 seasons in the first team of Roma. What a career you had. Yeah, he had the opportunity around the millennium when he was in his prime to go to every big team in the world, but he decided to stay with Roma. The only title they won was in 2002. So that is the only big prize for Totti, but still, also, he is a player I would love so much. Is he worth 92 or 93? Maybe, but if I look to Francesco Totti, I also see realistically that some things weren't the best, like for example the pace, the defending. So as an icon, 91, 92 I think will be the max. His old card is just cool, but you can't really use it, and his baby card looks very promising. A lot better in my opinion than Filippo Inzaghi and Alessandro Del Piero. Very usable in the game, Francesco Totti, so I smash a thumbs up for you. From the Kaiser Julius Caesar Francesco Totti of Rome, we go to the real Kaiser of Germany, and that is Franz Beckenbauer. His nickname was, you guessed it, Der Kaiser. He played as a center back, but more as a sweeper. You know, back in the day, they had a sweeper. So for example, they had left back, center back, right back. They were focusing on the 3 attackers, and then the sweeper was behind that. You see it in the lower divisions, but at now, normal modern football, you don't see that often because the center backs play not behind each other, but besides each other. But Beckenbauer, he was going there from the sweeper and then whoop, going all over the pitch, scoring goals, giving assists, won many trophies. The World Cup in his own country, Germany, in 1974 was the biggest trophy he got. Chelsea and Arsenal left back Ashley Cole played over 70 games for the English national team. I believe he retired after a period in the MLS with LA Galaxy, but Ashley Cole, he played over, I think, 500-600 games in the Premier League. He is a great player. He was a player that was going up and down the pitch all 90 minutes long. Great with the ball on his feet, very composed, very relaxed, and Ashley Cole also did his defensive duties. But who will love him more, Chelsea or Arsenal? I think Chelsea, because he really betrayed Arsenal a little bit for more trophies by going to Chelsea. May I introduce to you guys the Emperor. The nickname of Adriano says enough about his qualities. When he was an early 20-year, starting with Inter Milan, the world was at his feet. Everybody thought he could actually come better than Ronaldo 9 from Brazil because he had more power, more physicality, he can shoot harder, and if you played Pro Evolution Soccer 5 and 6, Adriano, his shooting power was exceptional. From the halfway line you could score goals. After that, Adriano, well, he became depressed when his father died. He went back to Brazil, he went back to the ghetto, he was in a gang, so his career was gone, blown away. But in the seasons he played, especially for Inter Milan, the Emperor was an absolute phenomenal player that deserves to be an icon in my opinion, but maybe because he joined a gang, etc. Maybe EA doesn't want to put him in there because kids blah blah blah, but if they're very honest about that, Maradona is using cocaine, so if they want to get out players like Adriano, for a bad example, they should remove Maradona as well. My Polish friends, where are you? Smash a thumbs up for your icon Boniek. We will have Robert Lewandowski in the future, don't worry, but for now Boniek is the best I can do for you. Well, the best I can do, he was a great player, no disrespect. What card can he get? 89, 90 in his prime, because he is pretty unknown for EA, I'm afraid, but I know my Polish fans and people that know football know that Boniek was an amazing cam who also played many games in Europe. For what club, guys? Quiz question, 5 seconds. After Beckenbauer, we have the second player of Germany in the episode, and that is Philipp Lahm. The interesting thing about Lahm is that he retired with only 30 years old. Why? Well, he said, if I won't stay a key player with Bayern, I won't go to another team and I won't go to the bench, so I will retire and focus on a career after football. Respect for that. Philipp Lahm, he played as a right back earlier on when he was a teenager, early 20s. Also, his prime card is still right back. But later on, with Pep Guardiola as the head coach of Bayern Munich, he was transformed, just like Joshua Kimmich at the moment, from a right back to a CDM. So a lot of choices to use him on the midfield or as a fullback. And the last player is the man of glass, Arjen Robben. People and managers who worked with him, like Jose Mourinho for example, they said if Arjen Robben would have stayed clean from injuries, he could have reached the same level as Messi and Ronaldo. What do you think about that, guys? Do you think Robben without injuries would have been the same level as those two incredible super players? Let me know that clicking the I button in the quiz question of today and drop it in the comment section. Robben started off as a 17-year-old making his debut for FC Groningen, after that being picked up by PSV Eindhoven. Chelsea with Abramovich just taken over got him to Chelsea with Jose Mourinho, sold him to Real Madrid, then he was used selling players to make room for, I believe, Kaká. So Robben was sold to Bayern Munich. There he became a legend by scoring in the Champions League final against Borussia Dortmund, the winning goal in injury time or even extra time, and after that he retired at only 35 years of age. For the Dutch national team, he reached the semi-finals in 2014, winning the bronze medal, and the finals in 2010. And as a Dutchman, it still hurts, because if I talk about Arjen Robben, I see him 2010. It was Kaapstad, it was South Africa, 1 against 1 with Iker Casillas. I was going there, I was rising, I was almost celebrating. We never won a big trophy like the World Cup, so I was thinking, there we go, Robben, he shoots, we don't score, because Casillas with a toenail saved Spain. But still, Arjen Robben for me is a legendary card. As an icon, he would be incredible. What rating? That's up to you. Vote about it and smash an amazing thumbs up, because 1000 likes unlocks a new video in this series. So don't hesitate, smash a thumbs up, subscribe and put that notification bell on. I thank you all for watching, wishing you all a nice day, and as you know, for me, keep it cool, keep it real, and ciao for now. Crashing into me, drown